I'm excited for you, Jason, in that when I watched your documentary, I was taken aback at the point where you were so worried about what you were going to do in retirement, where you were looking at raising cattle.
Well, I got 20 head of cattle in Missouri.
And now, though,
cattle?
No, it's a
You touch 'em?
crossbreed. Yeah,
I'm scared.
scared?
I live on a farm in Georgia with no animals.
Okay.
Like, but I don't.
you're afraid of the animals?
Yes,
Which animals?
any animal. Well, I have dogs, but I
There's
don't.
no way.
Bro, what the hell am I going to do with a cow? And I'm not. No offense.
No, you're good.
I'm not the guy who want to get the cows and do the meat. I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So, the fact that I don't want to touch them and play with them and feed them,
What do you-
I don't even.
What is it, just cropland? What do you do on the...
Bro, he's got like basketball hoops out there.
Yes, I
it's
do.
a drone. It's a drone racing field. Is what it is.
That sounds pretty fun.
I just got 50 acres of trees.
But I just know, I see the way that you're attacking like life right now.
Yeah.
Now with the podcast and everything,
Yeah.
it like you weren't even looking for it and it happened.
Yeah. Listen, I'm set up for...
It's incredible.
There's a lot of opportunities and things that are going to be available to do in retirement, but I'm also cognizant after talking to everybody that's played that none of that is going to be the same as playing.
So
sport.
that's why he DJs. This is actually a really good
You know
conversation.
that? Yeah.
The reason he
It's similar
DJs,
to,
he always said it's the closest he's ever felt to walking out at Staples, and there's 20,000 people.
Just because you're live in front of a bunch of people, like what makes you feel that way?
I don't like to use the D word, but when I stopped playing, I was doing what I've never done before, talking to neighbors. And again, I had another year in Boston, but I had the injury, so I didn't have any deals or anything. So I'm just at my house. I usually wake up at 10 to go to practice. I wake up at 10 and be like, oh, I don't have nothing to do today.
Yeah.
So I'd go to, I was actually looking for people to go, hey, check, because I didn't have it. So one time I went to this tournament and Tiesto was performing. It was 100,000 people out there. And that, when he came out, it felt like Kobe. Next time you cross Scottie Pippen, I'll throw the lob. And it just felt like that. So then I used to DJ in high school and college. I said, I'm starting doing. So now I'm like one of the biggest DJs. But that's why I DJ, because I actually lose money DJing. But that hour and a half, the banging and the jumping up and down.
The feeling it gives you.
It's that adrenaline.
That we will never understand.
Dopamine, that
Yes.
adrenaline.
Yes.
So is that's what you've heard from former players is you'll never get to touch
So I was
that.
just talking, most of the guys I've talked to have said something similar, and I think Chris Long said it really well, which is when you're playing, you're like this. With you're winning the highest of highs, you're losing the lowest lows in your emotions, and the way you're riding it are like this and this and this, right? And then once you're done playing, you're like this,
Flat
right?
line.
And it feels weird, and it takes a while to get used to that. I mean, I've never done it. I haven't done it yet, but it's coming. And I think I thought he did a good job of explaining that. Was you almost feel like you're like
You're not there anymore.
yeah, it's like, why am I not having that insane high that I had when I was playing football?
So I think you need to DJ. Is why we brought
I don't know that I can play saxophone.
Shut up.
I
Like
haven't
an
done it in a
alto
while.
saxophone?
Well, baritone saxophone, but I can play alto as
My
well.
advice
He
to you is,
lays down a few notes on
You
stage.
know who does DJ? Who wants to DJ? Is Trav.
I got him.
Travis Kelce?
I got him.
Come on
DJ
now.
Trav?
Got him. Oh,
Seriously.
if he opened up for Taylor Swift, that's crazy.
He does this every time he's in his phone. He finds the song and then he finds what the hook is based off of. That's like his favorite thing to do.
Oh, like this is where the
yeah. He's all into it.
So my advice.
That's all we do, by the way, at backstage at TNT.
There you go.
Everyone, we're watching the games, but it's Shaq being like, "When's the last time you heard this?"
My advice to you is, if you are going to retire,
Yes.
accept it. Enjoy your family, brother.
Thank you.
I made a lot of dumb mistakes to where I lost my family and I didn't have anybody. That's not the case for you. So enjoy your beautiful wife, enjoy your beautiful kids, and never dwell on what we had.
Yeah.
What we had is what we got. You got the ring. People know who you are. Enjoy it. Because again, I was an idiot. And I've talked about this a long time. Lost my whole family. Spent a 100,000 square foot house by myself. And that's when I got. But again, the way I was raised, up,
Yeah.
man up,
Yeah.
deal with it. But, so that's my advice to you. Thanks for coming, brother.
You're the man,
I'm a
bro.
big fan of yours.
Thank you so much.
Tell mom and dad, and hopefully I'll see you at the Super Bowl. And tell Miss Taylor Swift I just want to shake her hand.
I think she would be in.
I don't want no picture, nothing. Just want to say that I met a legend. All right.